Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 41 de GreedFall et on va informer la bataille à venir à Gendan. C'est parti.
Hello, Glenda.
You're here to madam.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the...
I thank you for coming to warn me in person. I am disgusted to welcome warriors of the faraway, and in truth, we do not have the choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tearfredi, and we have need of every able one. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts.
I have no doubt. Good luck.
May the rocks give you their toughness. Can I do anything else for you?
C'est bon.
I must leave.
Quoi?
Allez. Niveau 36. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire à niveau 36? Ça, c'est quoi? Ok. Bon, maintenant, il faut aller là-bas. Trouver la cachette de Constantin. C'est la fin du jeu là, épisode 41. Je me semble. Hein. Enfin, j'espère. Normalement, ça devrait être la fin. Je dis bien normalement. Hein. On verra bien. Parce que le jeu, il était assez long. Même très très long. Ah, ça m'a pris au moins 25 heures de jeu, à peu près. Ok. Alors. Ok, je dois aller par là-bas. On y go, hein. Non, ce potion, ça va, je suis large. Hein. Attendez 2 minutes, hein. Je crois que je dois aller en haut, là.
The cave that Constantine indicated in his note shouldn't be very far.
He has guards that are very loyal to him. There's a chance they'll be protecting his hideout.
Là, on verra, hein.
To my help! Death to the others!
Tiens, les natifs, hein. Tiens, les natifs, hein. Ouais, c'est des natifs. Ça va. On dirait des natifs, mais c'est pas des natifs, ça va.
To my help!
Aïe. Je vais me faire tuer, mais c'est pas grave. Hein. C'est quoi cet endroit? Ok.
Constantine has marked several places on this map. I recognize some of them. They are sacred places for the natives, places of connection. This place, this journal. My poor Constantine, you have completely lost your mind. What are you hoping to achieve with these rituals?
According to the Donegada, each bond gives some form of power. Your cousin never has enough, apparently.
So much so that he's threatening Enon Meal-free. To think he's been plotting this absurd plan for weeks. The intruder in the sanctuary was certainly sent by him. We'll need to gather allies if we're going to stop him. But we will also have to weaken him and break apart the bonds.
I don't know exactly how these things work. And unless you do, we're gonna need help. How about Dunkus? Mev scares me.
You're right. Let's go and find him.
Allez demander de l'aide à Dunkas. Allez. Super. Y'a quoi là-bas? D'accord. Allez, à go, on se casse. Allez. Temps de chargement.
What brings you here?
As I've told you before, my cousin bonded himself in many places before he decided.
You did tell me, and you must know that by doing so, he has...
That is why I need your help. We need to break some of his
Rest assured, all the Donegada will, and with their help, we will heal the... However, to accomplish this...
What can I do?
During the ritual, the one who is bonding himself, the Guardian lifts the stone so that it may... The only way to break this bond is to have a guard. We will be able to do it, but these rituals... So, in the meantime, you must... Here, take these seeds and plant them at the bottom of your... These plants grow very fast, and their roots will prevent... However, you must be careful. Because the Guardian...
Thank you, Dunkus.
And thank you for wanting to stop your task. Don't worry. I will send my people to finish the work of...
Ok. Bon. Briser les liens, consentir au cimetière. Briser les liens, consentir de l'élite. Ok. Pas de soucis. Est-ce que t'as des potions à acheter? Des potions. Potion de magie. Ok. J'ai acheté des potions, donc au moins ça. Il est là le vilain. Oh là là. Aïe. Pour 100% de soins. En gants d'armure. Aïe. Aïe. Putain. Antidote, potion d'équilibre, résistance. Putain, résistance de quoi? Potion de soin majeur. On manque d'un d'armure. Téléphorant. Dégage.
Now let's plant the seed Dunkus gave us at the base of the raised stone.
Putain. Il était fort.
Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarder of Dunkus's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
J'ai eu du cul. Allez, on va aller là-bas maintenant. Attendez, 2 minutes. Hein. Euh... Allez, go.
To my help. And death to the things are about to get dicey.
Aïe.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ah, lui il est facile. Hein.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Putain.
We can access the
Voilà.
stone now and plant Lucas's seed. Look, the plant seems to be growing extremely fast. The Donigarda of Duncas's clan are sure to be here soon to finish breaking the bond.
Parfait. Attention, au-delà de ce point, vous pouvez plus continuer vos quêtes en cours. Ouais, ça y est. Fin du jeu, nous voilà. Fin du jeu, nous voilà. Parfait. Demi-temps, j'achète des potions, on sait jamais. Et on y va.
Je pourrais quelqu'un
Allez, go. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Rassemblez vos compagnons avant d'aller au sanctuaire.
How are you feeling, my child? What you are about to do is difficult.
Don't make it harder than it has to be, Petrus. Fighting against your cousin isn't pleasant, but it's the only logical thing to do.
A nicer way of saying he has no choice.
Indeed. I must stop Constantine, regardless of what it may cost me. Not only to obtain an antidote to the malady, but also to save his life.
I have learned many things by your side, and thanks to you, I was able to give my mother back to the earth. I won't forget. And this is my land, my people. I will be by your side. You will not go through this ordeal alone.
What's happened to Constantine is regrettable. But you're doing what must be done. You're a good person, Greenblood. And you can count on your old master of arms to protect you.
We will all be with you. After all, this concerns all of us, doesn't it?
Naturally.
We will be by your side to support you both physically and spiritually.
Thank you. You have been precious allies, and you are proving once more the value of your friendship. Now let's go. It'll be a shame if we arrive too late.
C'est parti.
The entrance to the sanctuary has been forced. A fight took place here.
Constantine managed to get through. Let's hurry.
Ok. Allez, par là.
Disarde, glad to see you. Sadly, we couldn't stop you.
He suddenly stormed our position, along with a horde of enraged creatures. We didn't stand a chance.
And now there are beasts attacking us relentlessly. My men are doing all they can to stop them.
We thought it best to stay here to keep the path open for you, should you want to face your cousin.
Thank you. You did well. I'll do everything in my power to catch him and stop him from carrying out his plan. Keep holding on as long as you can. I need to be able to reach him.
Wait, there's a group of creatures coming.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Let's see what you can.
Voilà.
Stay here with them, Greenblood.
He's right. We must help them stop these creatures.
Are you sure?
Every minute gained is a minute that allows you to save us.
Glad to have you with us, Kurt. Just like the...
And thank you too, Afra. It is an honor.
Enough with the talking, Greenblood. Go.
And stop Constantine.
In that case, thank you.
Ok. Voilà. Allez, go.
You're arriving too late. Your cousin is already on. We fought as best we could, but new beasts. We'll do everything we can to give you more time. We'll fight to the death, but you must chase him. You must prevent him from performing the ritual at all costs. If enon mil frichtim and die.
I'm well aware of that, believe me. But here comes some more beasts.
Voilà.
I'll stay with my people.
And I'll stay with her. One blade more can't hurt.
We need to prevent the beasts from following your tracks.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but the Moridigan isn't.
You see?
You should go now.
Well...
Bah go hein. Il reste Petros et moi, c'est tout. Eh merde. Allez.
There you are. Praise the enlightened.
Has already reached the heart. They are also trying to stop the creatures.
What do you intend to do?
Pursue him all the way there and...
In that case, may the enlightened keep you in his...
Encore.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
It's my turn. I'm staying with my people.
Elle est toute seule.
Well, I wasn't going to let the young ones get all...
Your help would be a blessing, Father.
You see? You should go now, my child. Be careful.
Thank you, Petrus.
Ok. Du coup, je suis tout seul. Bon. Go, hein.
Constantine!
Restrain him!
Oh putain. Allez. Allez, crève. Voilà.
No! Stop! Step back. I do not desire your death. I'm sorry.
Why? Why have you done this?
But for you. For us. So that we may live free at last.
This makes no sense. Constantine, it's madness.
You don't understand because you're still attached to the old world. This old, dying world which, to survive, has betrayed, used, and manipulated us and would not have hesitated to kill us.
Perhaps, but
I've seen death, cousin. And I understood the vanity of it all. My father's ruses just so he could earn more power. The political bowing and scraping to preserve corrupted nations. I have been offered unrivaled power, allowing me to get rid of this. To send the old world back to its inevitable death and to build something new here. Something unique. And this new world is my gift to the immortal and benevolent.
He himself is the incarnation of the old world he is speaking of. He has its vices and its poison. For his own immortality, he's prepared to destroy everything around him, to break millennia of cycles. I implore you, flesh of my land, think of all the lives that will come to an end to feed his bride.
Don't listen to this old god. He's like all the others, after all, clinging to life. All you have to do is to bind yourself here, with me, and we will be gods together, forever.
Non. Tu es un monstre, je te tue.
Good night, sweet prince.
After the fall of Constantine, my young student managed to establish stronger links between the old nations and the natives. Some of their donegada were even invited to the continent, and with their help, it slowly became a land filled with life again. And for the first time in a long while, the number of cases of the Malicor is decreasing. Those who bravely fought at Dorhad Genadu were celebrated everywhere. After all, if it weren't for this unlikely alliance, the island would have fallen into Constantine's greedy hands. Sieglinde took Kurt as an advisor, but he insisted on keeping his place alongside his former student and friend, watching his back, as he always had. Siora obtained the title of Marl of the Red Spears alongside her twin. She leads them with wisdom, but often reunites with the one she still calls her Karants. Afra set aside her weapons and went back to her research on the native culture and flora of the island. It is said that she is even writing a book with the help of Dunkas's clan when not visiting her friends. For his bravery, Vasco was awarded the rank of commander. He now travels the sea at the head of a whole fleet, but he often comes back to visit his brother-in-arms. Petrus's ambitions have finally been fulfilled. He obtained the much-coveted title of Cardinal. Despite the responsibilities implied by such a title, he still sometimes visits the one he calls his child. Despite the help Ulan received, which allowed him to restore the importance of the seaside Nemeus, he still had to renounce the role of Marl as he faced the contempt of the other clans. Her friendship with Renaigse helped Deirdre to overcome her reticence. She willfully accepted to follow the orders of her new High King. Dunkas and his people spent a lot of time with savants and theologians. Patiently, they shared their knowledge of the earth and learnt new techniques from one another, and in so doing, they restored balance between the New World and the old. Following the investigations revealing the horrifying practices of Dr. Asili, the Alliance changed their methods and even appointed an ethics council to oversee the work of its scholars. The public revelations of Saint Matthias's life led to a deep change in Teleme. The Ordo Luminis was dismantled for good, and the missionaries' purpose is now to establish dialogue rather than conversion. Aware that their culture of secrets would lead them to their demise, the Nauts changed their methods. They welcomed numerous new recruits amongst them, notably natives. Under Sieglinder's control, the Guard returned to the honorable values that had made its reputation. And they did so all the more easily, now that their shadiest members were out of the picture.
Bon ben du coup les amis, c'était très bien comme let's play. Le jeu GreedFall, il est bien mais sans plus. Après il est fade comme jeu, il y a système de combat trop classique. Voilà. Mais bon, il est bien mais sans plus, voilà. Après je le conseillerais pas. Voilà, je le conseillerais pas. C'est pas un jeu que. C'est pas le jeu de l'année quoi, on va dire en gros. C'est pas le jeu d'année. Mais bon, ça va, il est bien, mais sans plus. Voilà, j'ai aimé, voilà. Mais bon. Voilà, bon, j'ai rien à dire sur ce jeu. Mis à part que c'est répétitif, mais bon, c'est... Voilà, trop de dialogues. Ouais, il y a beaucoup de dialogues. C'est en anglais. L'anglais, j'aime pas trop. Je préfère que ce soit en français. Voilà, plein de trucs comme ça, mais bon. On peut pas tout avoir dans la vie, hein, mais bon, j'ai fait le jeu, voilà, c'est ce qui est le plus important. Du coup les amis, j'espère en tout cas que cet épisode, enfin ce let's play vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner, et bien sûr, faites ce que vous voulez. Je vous fais de très gros bisous, et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur un nouveau let's play. Bisous les amis.